Derek Mooney meets a woman whose ancestor played a pivotal role in the Easter Rising in the Genealogy Roadshow at 4:35. But now Sarah puts herself in harm's way in Shortland Street.
Where's Prometheus?
I have no idea.
I'm meeting him today at 10 o'clock this morning.
No, you're not. He could be a nutter.
And Richards.
Get in here.
Why are you locking us in?
I'm locking them out.
Who's them?
I'm being followed. Are you followed?
No. Look, what's going on? You said in your email...
Where's Craig?
Right now, flying back from Queenstown. He's been at a Scott Spear conference.
What's he doing there?
Don't scratch, you'll make it worse.
I'm dealing with it.
Zolapam won't help. Let me take you to a hospital.
You crazy? Do you want to see me killed? There's somebody waiting up.
No, I promise, I'm alone. I just want...
This isn't how I was meant to come home. It's like I was all over again. Hiding out. Thinking any minute they're going to come for me.
Who's they? The drug dealers?
What drug dealers?
The ones who blew up your car.
Scott Spear. I know too much. They want me dead.
Oh, come on, Ant. They're a pharmaceutical company, not the mafia.
They're making billions and I could ruin them. They ruined me.
What, so you're after revenge?
Justice. It's what Craig's after too, isn't it? Why else bring down Bravatil? Why make them recall Strelapsithat and Lopexitin,
Because innocent people were suffering?
Yeah, exactly. Look at me. I'm innocent. And look at me. I'm a wreck. And no one will listen to me.
Now, you said in your email that you have proved Scott Spear are peddling contaminated drugs.
I do. How do I know they haven't got to you?
Oh, we worked together with the Mayak scandal. Remember how I helped you? You know you can trust me.
I can't trust anyone.
You'll have to tread carefully. Granger's not stupid.
You think he's onto me?
No, but he's aware that we've been questioning Hugh Spencer. He'll be on high alert.
Hey, what is it about, eh? I mean, why lie about Spencer's history? He was obviously the person that spoke for Bravatil. I'm sure we could prove it easily enough.
I guess he's banking on us not being that interested. I'm still sorry you're leaving Shortland Street. I know Callum will be too.
Oh, he might turf me out of the building when he learns I'm only giving 1 day's notice.
Not if you explain to him why you're doing it. Tell him what we suspect.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Because?
He's Scott Spear's favourite son. They funded the PCC and countless of his other pet projects.
That doesn't mean he'll protect them or warn
I just think it might be better to wait until we have more conclusive evidence. That's all.
Fine, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thanks. Now, I better call Sarah, see if she's heard any more from Prometheus.
Yeah, keep me posted, okay?
Sure thing. Who's that?
It's okay. It's Craig. See? Hi.
Hi, I'm on a direct flight. Did you manage to stall Prometheus?
I'm with him right now.
You what? I told you not to do that. I said...
Yeah, I know, but I didn't want to muck him around just in case, and it turns out that I was right.
Why? What's happened? Who is he?
Brace yourself. Prometheus is Ant Richards.
Craig? Craig?
What does he have for us?
Plenty, he says, but he won't let me see any of it.
He's totally paranoid.
He's convinced Scott Spear are trying to kill him.
So he's off his tree?
Well, hiding out all this time's taken its toll. He needs help.
And this place he's in is filthy. Can I take him to yours and wait for you there?
Do you think he can really help us?
I honestly don't know, but he's the only lead that we have, and I can't just leave him like this.
Okay. You know where the spare key is? I'll be there ASAP. So there he stands in the flesh. Unlike Huia and my child.
It wasn't my fault.
Well, it wasn't theirs. She wasn't a junkie selling drugs and doing the dirty on criminals.
I've been through all this. Tell him.
He says he was framed. He says the drugs that were found in his apartment were put there by Scott Spear. They were the ones who planted the bomb in his car.
Snivelling little coward. You'd say anything to save your own skin.
No.
You're still wanted by the cops, you know. For drug theft and supply. It would only take one phone call from me.
You can't. You know Scott Spear are dodgy, and I have the evidence to prove it. You need me.
I wish you would stop scratching.
Oh, what do you care?
So where is this evidence?
Well, I've written it all down. Everything I found out.
I'm going to get a lawyer, take them to court, clear my name.
What evidence, Ant? Where is it?
It's all in here. And Granger's right in the thick of it. Every drug scam, every murder.
What, are you saying that there are others besides Julia?
Yes. 2002, Mexico City. Pablo Mendez, a pharmacist, fell from a 7th-floor apartment. 2004, Switzerland. Marcus Hingis, a drug lab clinician, was killed in a hit and run. 2009.
How can you possibly connect them to Scott Spear?
They'd all discovered the ugly truths about the company. Shonky clinical trials, substitution rackets, the dodgy drugs. I mean, they cover their tracks with relabelling and stock movements, but you know...
Do you have any idea how crazy you sound? They're a multinational pharmaceuticals firm.
It's okay, it's TK, he's my husband. Hi, hon.
Hey, babe, I'm at the cafe. Where are you? Where are you?
Lunch, I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm on my way. I have to go, I don't want TK asking questions.
It's okay, I'll deal with this.
I almost believe him, Craig. Anyway, what about Fortisan?
You do it. Get both samples tested.
Fortisan. That's another Scott Spear drug. You know they're dodgy, you know it.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, sure. Okay, then. Show me your evidence.
It's all in here.
Oh, sorry.
2 minutes, then we'll be in Kipspagoo. I was counting down.
I'm really sorry. Hey, any news on Noah Schwartzman?
He's holding his own, but the prognosis isn't great. His kidneys are stuck.
I bet it's the Fortisan. Craig's home. I talked to him about it. He said we should have it tested.
We don't waste any time. I wasn't expecting him until this afternoon.
Oh, he took an earlier flight for some reason.
And he's worried about the Fortisan just because of Noah.
Well, after the other 2 recalls, he thinks it's best to be safe than sorry.
Okay, well, I suppose I should get on to it and make sure no one else prescribes it until we get the all clear.
Should be before the end of the week.
So where were you all morning with Craig?
No, he only got back a little while ago. Oh, I was following up on the Melbourne course. I was reading some case studies.
No time off. I've been sick last night.
I wasn't sick.
You had a headache. Your eyes were bothering you, but you never stopped. That's your trouble.
Do you want me to go to Workaholics Anonymous?
I want you to go to the movies or take up belly dancing or learn Swahili, anything but work. Or pretty soon some other doctor's going to be reading your case history.
Okay, I'll relax like mad from now on.
I'll believe that when I see it.
No, I think it's up to us to set an example. How about a beer or 3 after work?
Yes.
See? It's as easy as that.
Email from Terence O'Malley, a lab technician in Dublin. He was fired because he overheard a conversation between his...
He overheard?
Between his boss and a visiting Scott Spear exec.
That's not evidence, it's just hearsay. From an ex-employee with a great big axe to grind. Is it all like this?
It's a jigsaw. We just have to put the pieces together.
Mine's run away with you. Too much damn zollop ham.
Yeah? Do you know Scott Spear owned Bravatil?
No, I didn't. But so, a Bravatil drug trial goes horribly wrong, they cover it up. It doesn't follow that Scott Spear were party to this. It certainly doesn't follow that they're as corrupt as you're making out.
Well, I have the names of the people right at the top of Scott Spear management who people have pointed the finger at. You know, Radich and Wyatt and...
Finger pointing's not going to get us anywhere.
Hang on, I'm trying to find Hazelden. He's got a criminal record like you wouldn't believe. Where is he? Damn, I had all this in order. Tozer, Spencer, Andrews... Where the hell is Hazelden?
Well, you said Spencer?
Yes.
Hugh Spencer?
Yes, Director Bravatil UK. You know him?
Yeah, he was at the conference I've just been to.
I knew he'd wash up somewhere. He fast-tracked the Bravatil drug trials through the animal testing stage and onto the human trials ahead of schedule. I had to tell you why.
No.
It's all about greed. Profit share. Scott Spear wanted BR 1510 onto the market quickly, so Spencer went for it.
I need more.
Okay, well, I've got links here between Spencer and the distribution of contaminated and subpotent drugs through Africa, Asia, and South America.
This is the invitation list for the opening of the new surgical unit. Chris has been doing some personal PR and is expecting at least 1, if not 2, MPs to confirm attendance.
Well, he has charm, I'll give him that.
Oh, charm, style, breeding, that man has it all. There's not many like him.
No, we are a small but happy tribe.
Is it all right if I come in?
Yes. How was the conference?
It was very rewarding.
If you're telling me that Scott Spear are going to throw more money at us...
No, I meant for me, personally. John Granger's asked me to join the company.
They've headhunted you.
Don't look so surprised. I do have marketable skills.
No, it's just... To do what?
Research and development. I'll be running a team.
Libby, that will be all, thank you.
Oh, Would you like some coffee?
Not for me, thanks.
No, me either. Please shut the door on the way out. Thank you. Research and development. Mate, you'll be stuck in some small lab with microscopes and Bunsen burners and mousy little people and lots of paperwork, and you will hate it.
No, I won't. I need to de-stress. You and I both know that. Besides, there's something I promised my daughter. My official resignation.
Look, you've got a few weeks' leave coming. Why don't you take that, and maybe I could throw some money at you?
You couldn't possibly match Scott Spear, but that's not it. It's just time for me to move on.
There's no changing your mind. All right, well, good luck to you. You will be truly missed.
Even if I have been a thorn in your side?
The pain has been worth it, my friend.
Thanks, Colin.
Yeah, you know I'll be flogging you pretty hard for the next 4 weeks.
The annual leave you offered, I'd like to take it, which means I'll be finishing tomorrow.
That well and truly snookers me. Lucky I have Sarah to step into the breach.
Yeah, I need to speak to you about that.
Why? What's to talk about?
Look, I'm needed downstairs, but can we make some time for tomorrow?
How does 10 o'clock sound?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Really?
Well, I was clearing out some old files and I came across one on the MyAct trial that had Aunt Richard's name on the front of it.
Did you bin it?
Yeah, I did. But I wondered, did you ever hear from him after he took off?
No.
Do you think he did what everyone said he did?
Which bit? Stealing secrets from Scott Spear or stealing drugs from them to sell onto criminals who he then tried to double-cross?
The second bit.
Well, let's see. The cops found everything in his place and someone blew up his car. It all adds up.
Does it though? I mean, you loved him once, you knew him better than anyone else. Do you really believe he was capable of that?
Hey, what do I know? I believed everything Mark Weston said. I'm a hopeless judge of men.
So it sounds like you have some doubt about Aunt's guilt then.
So what if I do? Why are you asking this?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Whatever, it's water under the bridge now.
Yeah, of course it is. I just saw his name and it just made me think, that's all. I have to get back.
Okay, me too.
I'm so pleased you weren't tempted to join the ranks of Scott Spear.
Go over to the dark side? Never.
The dark side? What, more money, overseas junkets, hours that suit? Craig can't wait to get there.
I hope he doesn't live to regret it.
Meaning?
We found out that Scott Spear aren't exactly squeaky clean. They had connections with Bravatel.
So what? They were pharmaceutical research companies. Scott Spear manufactures pharmaceuticals.
But John Granger lied about it. He even fabricated a CV for one of the Bravatel team he now employs. Hugh Spencer. You know the name?
No, but I would have done the same thing. I wouldn't want some mini-scandal spoiling my conference. It's called PR management.
It's called lying.
About one employee's background. It hardly matters. Look how open they were about the recall of strelapsitat and lopexidine. That's what counts.
It's not like they had a choice. And if they'd lie about Spencer,
Justine, no one likes being lied to. It didn't matter to Craig. If it did, he wouldn't be Scott Spear's latest employee, would he?
Well, he's amassed a huge pile of evidence, not of concrete, but it is a compelling read.
So you're starting to believe him too?
Yeah, I think so.
Even about Huey's death?
If I ever come to accept that John Granger and his cronies had anything to do with that, I don't know what I'll do.
I got your message about Prometheus. He's ex-Scott Spear. Makes sense.
Yeah, we were just saying his evidence is a bit flimsy.
We need real proof.
We do if we want to sway Callum. He won't hear an unsubstantiated word against them.
Wait until the Fortizan tests come back. It'll be their third bad drug, and I know it killed Tony. He won't be able to disregard that.
I've already taken it off the prescription list upstairs. I'm not having another Noah Schwartzman on my hands.
Kip's done the same thing in ED.
I just wish we could stop every pharmacy in the country from dispensing it.
Well, maybe we can.
How? Pharmac won't withdraw it without confirmed results.
Oh, yeah, but if doctors don't prescribe it, then pharmacies can't dispense it. We ring around and spread the word.
And unofficial quarantine.
Yeah, why not? We pass on the suspect batch number, we get it privately recalled, we make sure no more gets put into circulation.
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm in.
Let's do it then.
Oh, should have brought a book.
Who had you pegged as the reading type?
Excuse me?
Well, magazines, yeah, but books require concentration.
I'm a trained theatre nurse. Are you calling me an airhead?
No.
What are you saying then?
Chocolate.
Good idea.
2 ticks.
Kia ora, Shortland Street.
I need to speak to Craig Ballantyne.
Sure. May I ask who's calling?
I'm a patient. He's expecting my call. Can you put me through? transferring you now.
Oh, you didn't adjust it, did you?
I had to. My head's not as big as yours.
Yeah, okay, I'll see what I can do. Make it quick, will you? I'm mad here.
Kip needs you in recess.
Right. Can you grab me a tube of betamethasone and a packet of Zolopam, please?
Sure. Ah, great. Can I grab a couple of paracetamol with you? Only if you hold these. What are you after? Zolopam. Oh, it's usually up the back. Yeah. Oh, we're nearly out. Okay. 1, 2. These meds both for the same patient? I don't know. Craig just asked me to get them for him. Ta-da!
Oh, great. Thank you.
Can you get Mr. Lowry some water to have with these, please?
Sure.
Hello?
Hello, is anyone there?
I can hear you breathing.
Is that you, and it's Tanya? Say something.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, shift's over. Time to go.
Oh, I can't. I have calls to make.
What calls?
They're for Craig. That's all I can tell you.
Well, did you tell him you're stressed out and need to rest? Did you tell him you have a
He's
headache?
quit, TK. He leaves tomorrow. So if I want to make HOD, now is not the time to slack off.
Craig's leaving. Why?
He's over it. He wants more money and a slower game.
Smart guy. So why do you want the promotion? You're killing yourself as it is.
Well, as HOD, I'll have more admin, more meetings, more traffic control. I'll have less time on my feet and less time to get over-involved with my patients. It's exactly what I need. And more to the point, it's what I've been working towards.
What does Kip know about Craig?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it yet.
Okay, leave this for now. Come and have a drink. We'll have dinner at the IV.
No.
If you let me finish, I'll wake you early tomorrow. You can come and make your calls then.
I want to do it now.
You look done in.
Then stop hassling me. The sooner I get on with it, the sooner I'll be done and home.
You know, you're your own worst enemy. I don't know what it's going to take for you to see that.
So, where's Sarah? Feet up in front of the tally?
She's still at work. Big promise to slow down's gone right out the window yet again.
She's mad, that woman.
Actually, I think there's something wrong.
Like what?
Maybe she's gone off me.
Ah, you're joking.
She finds an excuse to stay at work rather than come home. And you saw it today. She forgot lunch. What do you think that was about?
Yeah, she's Sarah. She forgets things.
This tonight, I was going to come out for a drink. No way. She'd rather make stupid phone calls for Craig.
You've got this so wrong. Your wife is crazy about you. Everyone knows it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Not the same as she used to be. Even in Melbourne, I felt she was holding something back from me.
Tell her that. Ask her what's going on.
I've tried. She blows me off.
Ask her again. Make her talk to you.
Then I thought it might be something physical. You know, she's been getting these headaches, vision problems, and colliding with that gurney. What happened there?
Ask her, not me.
Then I realised it all comes down to the same thing. You know, ever since she had that crisis of confidence a while back, all she's cared about is work. I mean, it's literally all she cares about.
That's not true.
And what do you think's going on?
Look, don't ask me. Ask her.
You keep saying that, mate. Is there something you should be telling me?
No, all I'm saying is you know her better than anyone. And if you think she's holding something from you, then go with that. Front her. And don't stop till she's spilled her guts, told you everything. And that's what I'd do.
I know you're in there, Ed. Open the door. Open the door now. I swear I will call the cops. It is up to you. Ed. What the hell are you doing in Craig Valentine's house?
Cheers. Hey, I thought you got to
I've had enough, Sarah. I'm sick of being pushed aside so you can work. I'm sick of having my concern about you pushed aside.
That's not what I'm doing.
So you're doing it now? You're about to make some excuse to send me on my way without actually answering my question.
Which is?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Oh, the usual stock answer. Shall I tell you what I think?
Go on.
I think we're in trouble. I think you shut him out of your life.
It's not true. I love you.
Then why do I always feel like you're holding something back from me? Telling me hard truths, avoiding me, making excuses? Now, you can't tell me that's all one-way traffic. I know you too well. You've changed.
No, I haven't changed the way I feel about you. Please don't say we're in trouble. That really scares me.
Well, what's going on scares me. Now, what's happening to you? Why are you working yourself sick?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being wrong. Craig's been rapping me over the knuckles and I've been overstretching to compensate. I know that sounds really crazy, but... It
does.
Well, but that's me. I'm an overachiever. I always have been.
Well, you'll overachieve your way to a nervous breakdown.
Okay, you're right. I'm packing it in now, so if that dinner at the IV's still on...
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, give me 5 minutes. I'll pass those calls on to Craig, and then I'm all yours.
I'll meet you in triage.
Okay.
Hey, how are the calls coming along?
3 left, but I can't finish them. TK's put his foot down.
Well, good for him. You have been overdoing it.
Whose side are you on? Okay, I will tell him. Soon, as soon as this Scott Spear stuff's over.
Hey, look, you've been fantastic today. Thank you. I know it's been a bit full on.
Well, especially for you, resigning and then seeing Ant again, that stirred up some pretty bad memories.
And I have the joy of going home to him as well.
Is that going to be okay? Are you going to be okay?
I'll manage.
You usually do. You will take care of yourself at Scott Spear, won't you? I mean, if there's any truth in what Ant's saying...
Yeah, I'll be very careful.
Oh, well, at least I'll have some peace and quiet after tomorrow.
Hey?
Well, you won't be breathing down my neck, will you?
You won't be questioning every decision that I make.
I won't miss that temper of yours.
I won't miss you provoking me.
I bet you do. I bet you miss every little annoying thing about me like mad.
Yeah, you're right, I will.
Me too, damn it. TK's waiting for me. I have to go.
Yeah, of course.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah. Good night.
A golfer tries to swing it so he gets finance from the Dragons when he enters the Den this Sunday night at 9:30 here on One. Meanwhile, later tonight, Primetime asks if tribunals can really affect change at 9:35.